Hello guys, welcome to your first channel. So into this video, we are going to be talking about this boom and crash scalping strategy. Okay, so this strategy works perfectly on the 5 minute time frame, and that is the time frame you are going to be using for this strategy. And this strategy right here is one of the strategies that I call a banger strategy, because this strategy gives you a chance to catch at least 50 to 100 candles. Okay, imagine if you catch 5 candles on the 5 minute time frame. Now if you calculate that on the 1 minute time frame, you can see that you was able to catch a lot of candle without you worrying about spike catching you. Okay, so this strategy is the banger strategy, and I want you to stick around. Make sure you watch this video to the end so you won't miss any explanation about the strategy and how the strategy works. Okay, I don't want you to have any loss with this strategy. That's why you have to stick around and watch this video to the end. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification. Anytime we post new strategy, you guys will be aware. Okay, so this strategy works on all boom and crash pairs, and I could see that a lot of people tell me that the link for our WhatsApp and our Telegram is not working. So we have already fixed that, and you can contact us on WhatsApp, or you can just contact us on Telegram. Okay, so we have already fixed all the link, and the benefit of if you contact us is that you get a free mentorship and a free premium strategy course, which is for free for 10 people. So you can grab the opportunity and be the part of the 10 people that's going to get the mentorship and the premium strategy course for free. Okay, so if that's what you want, just make sure you contact us on WhatsApp or Telegram. So with that being said, let's proceed with the strategy. Okay, so first thing I want to do is to talk about settings for the strategy, then we dive into how you can use this strategy. Okay, so let's talk about the settings. So what we want to do is just to go to where we are going to add all the indicator up. So click on it, and this is all the indicator we are going to be using for this strategy. Okay, so the starting one is the alligator. So how do we add this up? You just have to click on this F icon at the top. So you click on the F icon, search for alligator, and click on it. Now for the alligator, you just have to set it as default. And what is style you are going to be using? You only need the teeth and the lips period. Okay, the just period we don't need it. You just have to set it as your background color, and we only need these two color right here. Using the color of your choice, and click on save. Then you are going to have your alligator in your chart. Now to the next indicator, which is the RSI. So how do we add this up? We click on this F icon at the top. We search for RSI and click on it. Now for the RSI, the period is 4, apply to close. And for the levels, we need the 15 and the 85 levels. Of course, use any color of your choice. Go back and then click on save. Okay, make sure you set your style as your background color and click on save. Okay, then you're going to have your RSI in your chart. Now to the next indicator, which is the MACD. Okay, so how do we add this MACD up? Then we are going to just click on this F icon right here. Click on this F icon, we add the MACD up. So this is the properties for the MACD. The first EMA is 12, the slow EMA is 26, the MACD SMA is 9, apply to close. And for the style, we only need this signal. Okay, for the main, we set it as our background color and click on save. That is the indicator we are going to be using. And for the last indicator is the moving average. So how do we add this up? We click on this F icon again. We search for moving average and click on it. Now for the moving average, the period is 15, shift is 0, method is simple, apply to previous indicator data. And for the style, I'm using the green color, using color of your choice, and click on save. Then you have your settings. You have a setting that you're going to be using for this strategy. Okay, so now let's talk about how this strategy works. A very simple strategy, and it's very straightforward strategy for beginners and pro traders to be used. Okay, so talking about this strategy, how does it work? Okay, now clearly what we are going to be seeing on our indicator window one is what we are going to be seeing on our main chart. Okay, and what is that? Is that we want to see that the MACD and the moving average line just come straight to the 85 levels of the RSI. Okay, as you know that when we are trading on boom, we are going to be trading at the 85 levels. Okay, and when we are trading on crash, we are trading at the 15 levels. Keep that in mind. Now what we are looking for is a trade on the 85 levels. So how do we take a trade on the 85 levels? We want to first wait for the MACD and the moving average line come straight to the 85 levels of the RSI, and when they get there, we only need to see that either the MACD or the moving average come and touch the 85 levels, or we can just see both the line come and touch the 85 levels. Once we see that, we look for a cross to happen between the two indicators. Okay, want to see cross to happen. Okay, and that cross should be that you want to see that the the line cross below the moving average line, okay, which happens right here, okay. So after we see the crosses, then the next thing we are looking for is to trade on our main chart. And what is that we are looking to trade on our main chart? We are looking to trade at when it cross below each other on the main chart as well. And what is that? Is that we want to see that the alligator line cross below each other, okay. It has to cross below each other, which means that we want to see the cross to happen, which happens right here, okay. So after we see the crosses, we wait for the candle. We wait for, now this is the candle right here. This is the candle that was able to cross below the uh after the see the cross happens right here. You see that the candle close below the alligator line. Once we see the candle close below the alligator line, we wait for another one candle, which is this candle right here, and we take our trade right as this candle, okay. So that's how you take a trade with this strategy. Once you see a confirmation, wait for another one candle before you take any trades, okay, because sometimes the price might just come below it and give you a spike. Now with this strategy, you are aiming to catch 5 candles, then you close your positions, okay. So that's how we trade with this strategy, okay. And there is one sentence that I want to add to this indicator, which is going to be more benefits and more accurate for us, okay. And remember that I put the indicator because they give us more accuracy, and for those that already watch half of the video but not watch the remaining, you can't get this indicator. So this is the indicator we are going to be adding, and we are going to add the parabolic saw, which is right here, okay. So we add the parabolic saw and we're going to just add it into our indicator window one, okay. So just click on save, and the parabolic saw, let me show you guys the settings for the parabolic saw, okay. So we just want to set the step as 0.20 and the maximum to be 0.200, and then start using the color of your choice and click on save. So that's the settings for the uh for the parabolic saw, okay. So what are the things we are looking to see at the parabolic saw? So once we see that the cross happens, once we see this confirmation, now we want to start the parabolic saw dot start counting above the lines, okay. It does not count below it, it has to count above the line. That is what gives us more accurate of the strategy, okay. So let's go to crash to I give guys one more example on crash indices, okay. So this is crash 1000, we are looking to trade and crash 1000 as well, which means that we are trading on the so we are trading on the 15 levels, okay. So what do you want to see? We just want to see that the line comes straight to the 15 levels and cross each other. Once they cross each other, we also want to see that the parabolic dot start counting below the lines, and we also want to see that the alligator line cross each other and the candle close above the uh the alligator lines. Okay, that is what we want to see before we take any trade. And that is how the strategy works. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification anytime we post new strategy. You guys will be aware. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.